Pat, Detroit's been to the line 24 times. What are you going to do to stop the penetration?
Well, we just have to get quicker back, you know, to the guy who's catching the ball and spotting up and shooting the basketball is driving right by our defense as we're stunning back, and I think it's important for us to get in a defensive stance, you know. So they're taking the ball to the basket. We got to pinch off the middle a little quicker.
Something we rarely see here. You're sweating tonight.
It's hot.
You're usually
it's a hot
cool.
Game. Yeah, it's a hot game in here tonight, and I hope the second half's a little hotter for us.
Right. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, Billy, the Pistons scored only one basket in the last 7.5 minutes and still maintained their lead, which is terrific. Now, what do you foresee here in the second half?
The big thing is the defense coming from the Lakers. Did they come out with that intensity, cut off the lanes, and force the Pistons to become a perimeter jump shooter?
How do you stop them with an effort? It's hot here. They played a half. They're trailing, and it looks like the Pistons have a lot of zeal right now.
Well, it doesn't matter. They have to do the job. If they don't do that, they're in for a long second half against this Piston ball club.
This was the game that Pat Riley said is really our championship. If we can make it 3-1, we're in Golden City. Byron Scott starts off by hitting the basket. Scott has 10 points now and has hit 5 of 7. Both teams are over 50% in the shooting department. Pistons have a huge edge off the bench. Dantley goes in short and coming down into the hands of Scott. 3-on-2 break LA. And Lambeer blocks it out of bounds. Still Lakers ball. There's the shooting. Kareem and Magic were both hot. The bench story, Detroit, Vinnie Johnson and James Edwards had 20 of that total. The big story is Detroit going to the line twice as much as the Lakers. Worthy playing with 3 fouls, guarded by Dantley. High off the glass. Does he have the touch there?
Oh, well, that's his spot on the court. You cannot allow James Worthy to get the ball in that close.
Lakers have the first 2 baskets starting off this third period. They exploded in the third period in game 3. Thomas, though, hits from the baseline.
And that's his first field goal in the game.
That's right. All of his points had come from the free throw line. He had missed 3 shots previous. Two-man game, Magic and Kareem. Perfect. He can still make that shot.
Oh, but the patience that he showed, you know, he didn't have the good move. The defense was there. He gave it back to Magic, and then he made the hook shot.
12 for Kareem. He and Magic lead with 12. Dantley with 17, the high scorer for the Pistons. Joe Dumars hits. Dumars was the only Piston to get that basket we talked about with 7.5 minutes remaining in the half. Scott forced that one. Dumars right back. Couldn't do 2 in a row, and now the Lakers with a chance to cut it to 3.
And the Pistons have to be careful about settling for that long jump shot.
You think Dantley would call a quick timeout if he sees it recurring?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. At least a 20-second timeout.
Worthy with a move to the baseline and grabbing the shoulders is Dantley.
There's the quickness of James Worthy. He can take you outside and beat you with the quickness. And the reason you have to play him out there is he's developed that good jump shot.
Dantley's foul is first, and here's Worthy on the line. He's a quiet player, but he gets more vocal as the prize gets closer. And we even saw in game 3 yelling some instructions to teammates.
Yeah, get me the basketball.
Basically, that was it. 1 out of 2 for James at 62-58 Detroit.
And we see the Lakers going to the basket. We see the Pistons settling for the jump shot.
Dantley tipped up and in, or actually slammed up and in by Rick Mahorn.
And that's what the Pistons have to do. Go to the basket.
Dumars on Magic. Green setting a screen. Worthy posting up Dantley, and AD picks up the second quick foul.
Adrian Dantley, his second, the team second.
Pistons have allowed less than 100 points in 13 of the 19 playoff games they've played in. James Worthy. Anyone's rebound. Green took it. Lambeer the rebound. That would have been most unfortunate for Detroit. Lack of hustle. Dantley no foul, but it was last touched by the Lakers.
Well, that was looked like a little contact in there. I guess the official felt that Adrian Dantley was the one that forced that contact. See him going to the basket. A lot of contact.
AD has missed his 3 attempts so far in this period. A little more than 3 minutes elapsed. Dumars misses. Lambeer tries to keep it alive. And they'll call the foul on the Lakers. Loose ball.
Well, there was a situation where Byron Scott ended up on Bill Lambeer trying to keep him off the boards, and he committed the foul.
3 on Magic. I noticed that the Pistons have really spaced their offense a lot better in this game.
And have had the good jump shot, but they better make them.
Like that? Like that. 8-point lead and then a turnover. The Pistons take over, and the Lakers, after a quick early start here in the 3rd period, have come apart just a bit.
Just careless basketball there by Jabbar trying to make that pass to Magic Johnson.
Lakers already have 10 turnovers in this game. That's just about what their average is in each full game.
There's one thing committing turnovers, going to the basket or running the fast break, but on a play like that where it's not leading to anything point-wise, just can't afford to do that.
Looking to establish a 10-point lead, a new clock on the foot block by Worthy. Kick ball. 66-58 Detroit. Pat Riley pondering some things here in game 4. Was hoping his Lakers and could smooth out to a 3-1 lead, and they'll have to grind it out to do it this one. Lambeer over Worthy. Green. He's got 8 rebounds now.
But the thing is, even though they get the rebound, we're not seeing the Lakers get out and run their fast break.
They isolate Magic against Dumars, and it does the job, as Irvin Johnson now with 14.
Well, when you play Magic, you know, what are your choices? Play him straight up, double team him. If you double team him, he gets the man for the easy layup.
Scott trying to stay close and double Dantley. 8 on the shot clock. Dantley gets free and is fouled. Maybe Kareem, and if it is, it'll be his second.
Well, we just saw the rotation of the ball, the penetration, taking it to the basket. That's what you have to do.
On the line for the court, shooting 2.
Adrian Dantley on the line.
Adrian Dantley.
He is 7 for 7, so already he indicates that he's going to go into double figures from the free throw line, which is his kind of game.
Now, in the last game, we saw the Lakers come out in the 3rd period and just explode, creating their fast break from the defensive end of the court. Right now, we haven't seen them show the ability to get out, even though they've stopped the Pistons a few times to get out to run.
But it's a 6-point game, and the Lakers are lurking.
Always lurking. You don't want to go into the last couple minutes of a ball game against a team like the Lakers, the world champions, with a close ball game, because they have so many options to go to. James Worthy, Magic Johnson, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Good thing Dantley has gone to the line. He started the first quarter at 5 for 7. Since then, he's missed all 5 shots. So he's getting his points from the stripe, and it's an 8-point Detroit lead. 7:25 to go in the 3rd. And illegal defense against the Pistons. That's a technical foul, their second violation, and the Lakers will shoot and then get